Unbelievable! Incredible! Unbelievable!
Save! And fuck all our champions! Good up, Pepe!
Goal! It doesn't get any better than that!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Game and Frame. I'm Camden Brown with Jorge Espinoza on camera. And tonight we have the Division II Reserves final. It's Block FC versus NYPD FC, or Block FC 2 versus NYPD FC 2. And it should be a great matchup today. Now we have at Randall's Island. In their last match, in their last game in the semifinal, Block FC defeated Central Park Rangers 2 4-1 in the semifinal, so coming off a really emphatic win to get to this final. And then NYPD defeated Sporting Astoria 2-0 in their semifinal to come up with a matchup here against Block FC. Teams are still getting their warm-ups in. Block FC going to be in black, and looks like NYPD in all white here today at Randall's Island. And today's broadcast is sponsored by Salt Athletic. Salt have made the world's freshest, most advanced cleat bag. The Aero Case uses antimicrobial technology to block smell, making for odor-free car rides and houses. Salt is offering the Game and Frame community an exclusive discount. Scan the QR code to get 10% off and keep it fresh with Salt Athletic. And as another reminder, you can go vote for Goal of the Month on our Instagram at Game and Frame and vote for Goal of the Month. All the best goals from the month of May. A lot of bangers, a lot of golazos that you can choose from. Voting ends tonight at 11:59 p.m. So again, go on at Game and Frame on Instagram and vote for Goal of the Month. And we'll be right back just a few minutes with the kickoff on Game and Frame. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Just in time for the walkout between NYPD 2 and Block FC 2. And this is the Division 2 Reserve Final of the Cosmopolitan League. Block FC and the Dortmund-esque black and yellow, and NYPD in all white. Last time out, Block FC to get to reach the final defeated Central Park Rangers 4-1 in what was a very one-sided game. And then NYPD in their semifinal defeated Sporting Astoria 2 in a shutout against Sporting Astoria. So two different score lines, but seemingly comfortable wins for both sides, which should make for a very entertaining final here at Randall's Island, Field 74. Again, I'm Camden Brown. Jorge Espinoza on camera. See the trophy in hand, walking forward with the commissioner of the league. Block FC's ready, got the ball. Looks like they'll be kicking us off here. Before one final huddle with each team. It's a busy time here at Game and Frame. A lot of finals going on today or this weekend. It's cup season. Hopefully, if we're lucky, the rain holds off. And to our left is the city in the background with rain clouds, it looks like. Hopefully holds off and give us a good evening of dry football under the lights. Trophies placed behind us. Who's going to be raising that trophy here at the end of this match? NYPD finally break out, getting their formation. And finally underway here at Randall's Island. Block FC kicking us off. It's a frantic start. Keeper for Block FC had to frantically clear that out. going to be a throw-in for NYPD. Headed through, headed around, cleared by block. Cleared away again by block. They're still bouncing around. Ball still bouncing around. Now NYPD recycles the ball.
Step! A step!
Owusu for NYPD, put in pressure. Cross is coming in. Block, it's a whip, a swing and a miss, and there's a shot on goal there from Georges. And it'd be a goal kick for Block FC.
Monty! Monty! Yo! Aba! Kati Monty na kona ke bahagi kunwai! Taking pictures again? See, I taking pictures again?
I said you still had 3 balls, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Aba! Yo! Para ko mo dyan, ako na kibana, baka niyo kunyo, mga baka niyo kunyo.
Be a throw in for block. Ball's coming in, headed on, flicked on. And hit forward by Didu. And Cortez, the number 21, driving forward, going all the way to goal. This could be the opening goal here. Oh, good save. And a great counterattack there from NYPD. Maybe a corner kick, first corner kick of the match for NYPD. The ball went out of play, didn't. It'd be a goal kick for Block FC. Good early opportunity for Cortez and Cortez, the number 21 for NYPD. Just use his pace to get in behind to that Block FC defense. Headed forward by Diadu. Now Ducouré. He's got the other Ducouré running on, but NYPD regained possession. And Block go all the way back to the keeper and cleared away. They're down by Kira. Goes all the way back to Diadu, to Virgilis. Now out to Georges. He's outside his foot to try to find Owusu. But turned over now, Block FC hit. Has some space ahead of him. It's Drame. Turned over.
step, step.
NYPD back with Dedu. Now with Puma, number 25 for NYPD finds Cortez. Lob forward, trying to find Owusu up top. It falls back to Ujiles, to Georges, who has Uosu on. Could be opening. Oh, it's in. It's the opener for NYPD. It's Owusu, who made a great run. And Georges with a wonderful assist to play in his teammate. And Owusu opened up his hips and slide rule pass into the back of the net to give NYPD the lead here in this final. It's great vision there from Georges. Collected the ball well with a great first touch and had the composure, vision, execution to find Owusu. Now Block FC has some work to do. Good news for them, there's just plenty of time left. Finals are so unpredictable. This might make for an open game, as now Block FC will try to chase after this lead as Cortez comes up. Now played in again. This time Georges is played in, or it's Owusu, I'm sorry, Owusu again. Block FC are gonna have a lot to deal with Owusu with that pace. Owusu did well to hold his line. Was standing in between the two center backs. I'm just waiting for Georges to pull the trigger. Timed his run perfectly. Dedu. Out to Urgiles. Kira. Dedu. Mudassar. NYPD just sharing the ball. Trying to get Block out of formation. Now it's Georges who had the really wonderful assist to Owusu for the opening goal. Now Kira. And as a foul, it'll be a free kick for NYPD. Oh, it's going the other way actually. Be for free kick for Block. Big ball forward. Trying to find Barry up top. Now it's Drame. Be a throw in for NYPD. Trying to find Cortez. He's trying to hold the ball up, but turned over. This was Gaku. Owusu was kind of just lurking there again, like he did for the first goal, just hanging on the right on the toes of the center backs of Block FC. Like a foul throw, and yeah, certainly it'll be a foul throw for Block FC. It'll be an NYPD throw. Now, it's Valencia to Kira. Finds Georges. Oh. Wasn't the right execution. Be a goal kick for block.
Vamos, Asoro.
Falls forward, but it just falls Akira, who heads it forward. Cortez. Using so very tenacious type forward, running after every ball and 110% effort. You can tell just by his running and the pressure he applies. Be a throw-in. Long throw. Keeper came for it, but punched it away, punched it off his teammate. Be a corner kick for NYPD. Corner kick's coming in, out swinger. It's cleared. And foul call to be a free kick for block. Been pretty one-sided so far in the opening stages. NYPD. But now, as I say that, here comes Block FC with Ducare. Ducare cutting inside. Drame. And turned over. Now Owusu, who had the opening goal, holds the ball up under pressure from Block. He's maintaining possession, trying to use his pace, and good tackle there from Ducure. Diedu again. Big ball, trying to find Owusu. Gets his touch. Into Kira. There's a foul. And our first yellow card of the match. Given out to Ducure, number 18 for block. Earned his name in the book and be a free kick from a not a very favorable angle. Look like it'd be a to cross this in, but you never know. Someone talented from NYPD might think otherwise and go for goal, but let's see what Arias has in store. Looks like he's definitely lining this up. The way his run up is pretty far back. It's a run up that says I'm going for goal on this. Just gonna drive it straight to goal. Go for power the way he's lined up. Arias, he went for goal, but missed the goal entirely. Be a goal kick for a block. He's going for that far upper corner. It's out towards Drame, and over his head be a throw in for NYPD. Block struggling to string a few passes together. They're mostly gone route one. As you do here from the goalkeeper, headed forward. Now Jawara all the way forward. Brought down by Barry. And it's Drame. So Drame. Toure. Drama again. Back to Toure. This is better from block. Dukure. Now turned over. Falls with Valencia. Now Puma. Arias. Finds Cortez. Making that diagonal run, the flanking run. Throwing for block. Gaku. And be a free kick for block. It's Gaku. He goes all the way back. Dukure. Dukure. Dukure to Dukure. There's a lot of Dukures on the block roster, and about 3 or 4 of them on the field at the moment. Dukure. Drame. Better from block, stringing a few passes together. They go out wide to Drame. Beats his man. Now he has some space ahead of him. Barry holds the ball, able to turn, trying to find some space. It runs into, it's good footwork there from Diadiu.
Yeah. No. Hey, AB this way.
Little subs coming in for Block FC.
Jaga. Hey, Aliou, anda bola dah.
It's Wally coming in the game. As well as Sanera for Block FC.
Hey, Zoro.
So managers made some changes. Hopefully these changes impact the game and for Block FC in a positive manner. We need something here. So they're still behind here. NYPD taking the lead through an Owusu goal. Long ball forward. Be a throw in for block. Into signer up. And there's a foul on Cortez. It'll be a free kick for Block FC.
Play. No. You say I still have to put my ball in your bag. Where's the ball?
Back underway. Drame cuts inside to Wally. It's a good ball forward. Oh, offsides called. They're on sign up. Big ball forward. Get down. Ball falls to Valencia. He's under pressure. Not fouled. Arias. It's Puma. Throw in for NYPD. Forward by Block. Dedu. Now Dukure for Block. Oh, turned over there. Now it's with Puma. Feeds Cortez. He's got Owusu in the middle. And can't find the execution of the cross, but still not away for Block. It's Puma on the ball. Puts a cross in, headed away. Now Block can come out the other way. Big ball forward. He's trying to find Wally. Gets his touch. Waiting for some support. Now Drame. And it'll be a corner kick for Block FC. First corner kick. Some momentum here for Block. They can try to maintain some possession here in NYPD's half. And take advantage of these set pieces. Opportunity on goal here. It's a good ball. Headed away. Another opportunity for a cross. And finally cleared by NYPD and they can push out. Cortez holding the ball up well, doing some great center forward play. Cuts inside. Still Cortez. Still Cortez. It goes down, but no decision from the referee as far as a penalty. It'd be a corner kick for NYPD. Cortez is still down. Slow to get up. Worked really hard for that. Did really well. Held the ball up. Beat one, beat two. Earned his team a corner kick. All from one clearance there from the back. Be Puma to take this. In-swinger this time. Decent ball. That's Drame. Cuts inside. Still Drame. Doucouré. Trying to find an outlet. Trying to find some space. Finds Drame again. Doucouré kept his run going. And finally clear. It'd be a throw in for block. Ball falls to Jawara. Can't find a teammate and it's cleared by Arias. Now Owusu is trying to find Cortez. I believe he was offsides, but a good look nonetheless. And now it's a block FC. Doucouré to Doucouré. Looking for some options. It's Doucouré. Turned over. Owusu applying the pressure. Rewards himself. Rewards Cortez with a great ball. Cortez has three players around him. Beats one and then fouled. It'd be a free kick for NYPD. Cortez getting slow to get up. He's limping now. Puma, the free kick specialist for NYPD, standing over this. This time across for sure. He's got to get into in between the keeper and the penalty area, the penalty spot. Ideal for a good ball in, for good service. It's ball in. Cortez is lining up the header, didn't come to him. Cleared by block. To Drame. Now, this is a hell of a counterattack for block. It's cleared up by Diedu. And Owusu found himself in some space. Can keep it in, he can. Owusu's got Cortez in the middle. Cuts inside. So Owusu. Kire. Cleared by block FC. It'd be a throw in. Both teams capable of the counterattack. You see some from block, and as well as NYPD has a lot of pace up top. Could prove to be a interesting aspect as the game moves on, players get tired. It's going to open up the gaps in the midfield. And a foul call will be a free kick for block. It's a cross all the way to Drame. Dukure. Dukure again to Jawara. He's going to bring it, dribble a little forward. Trying to find Signer up on that ball. The throw-in for NYPD though. Referee just gonna have a chat with some of the bench on block. He's asking them to maybe back up from the sideline. Not sure exactly what's going on over there, but referee feel like they're impeding on the play as Cortez flicks on to Owusu. Throw in. Diedu to Munasar. Sends the ball forward, but just goes out for a throw-in for a block. Actually, the keeper kept it in. Big ball forward. To Arias. Finds Puma. He's going to turn it over to Wally. Still Wally. Just trying to play Drame in. And free kick call be for going Block FC's way. Gaku standing over this, plays it short to Dukure. Drame to Gaku. Turned over. Wally. Dukure. Out wide to Jabi. Now Wally. Got some pressure on him. Turned over. Georges. Still Georges. Cuts. Beats one. Still Georges. Somehow comes away with the ball. Giles. Still Giles. Turned over. Now Block FC coming up the other way. He's got Wally to his right. And be a throw in for NYPD. Georges. Wally comes away with it. And free kick called. Took it a little too quick for the referee's liking. The ball was actually still moving, so this free kick will be taken again, And Dukure standing over this for Block FC. Opportunity for Block to try to get the ball in the box and search for that equalizer. And decided to switch it All the way up to Jabi. Keeps it in. So let's go to the end line. Can he get a cross in? Or get a corner at least? Beats one man, still Jabi. He's got to get the ball in the box. And they get the ball in the box, but eventually Sinra that's offsides there. Headed forward by Cortez and has Owusu. Owusu driving forward. It's only really Cortez in the box, and there's no one really near post. Keeper makes a save, and it's a throw in for NYPD.
LG.
Toure coming back in the game for block.
Mohamed, play out here.
As we enter the final 8 minutes of this first half. And it's an Owusu goal is the difference here. Gave his team the lead early in this half. And since then, Block have had some possession and hasn't been too many clear-cut chances from Block. While NYPD have sort of cooled off a bit. They've had some counterattacks, but unable to extend their lead. Here comes Block. Attempted touch there by Trame. He's turned over, but still Block FC ball. Throw in for Block. Now opportunity for Block. They go out wide to Wally. Good touch. Trying to get on his left foot. And just ran into NYPD traffic. But Wally gets it back with Toure. Not a good clearance. Still not clear from Block. Finally, or NYPD. Finally, they clear it out. Be a throw in for Block. Better from Block. As Wally has some pace on this right hand side. He's left-footed, likes to cut inside and get a shot away. He's been active since he's been substituted in for Block. Now, Doucouré has some space ahead of him. Finds Toure. And turned over. Now it's back with Jawara. To Gaku. Drame. To Doucouré. And it's fouled. Be a free kick for Block. Taken quickly. Wally. Now, Dadu, all the way from center back, driving forward. And was forced out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Block. Drame. Shifts it out to Doucouré. He's got Wally to his right, finds Wally. Wally cutting inside. Still Wally. Opportunity, It's a goal, it's an equalizer! It's Sinra who equalizes for Block. Wally grabbing the game by the scruff of the neck, driving forward with his left foot. Got a little lucky. There's a couple bounces off NYPD players, but Sinra was there to pounce and toe poke it to the keeper's near post, and game on. Block FC 1, NYPD 1, and a wonderful time to score too with 3 minutes left here in this first half. Now, the context of the game has changed, and now I'm sure Block will be on the front foot. Created one chance, created a good opportunity. Here they come again. Now, Drame. Gaku, I'm sorry. Turned over, Owusu. Now it's Block who has a lot of control here. As I say that, they give the ball away. It'd be a goal kick for, or a free kick, or sorry. It's a goal kick for NYPD.
Pull the ball. He's over there. Go back, Alex. Alex, go back. What happened?
Some issues with the subs as the subs come on for NYPD. Just a little bit too eager to get on the pitch. It's number 22 Alvarez and number 49 going on for Sepulveda. Be a throw in for NYPD. Finally in their own half. It's been a minute since they've really maintained some possession in there in the offensive third. Be a corner kick for NYPD. Headed down. Now clear from Block. And here's Wally. He's got Drame on the far side. Still Wally. On his left foot. Cuts inside, Wally. Oh! He did a whole lot of hard work. He crossed the ball, was no one there to tap it in. Drame. Oh, Wally's been so dangerous on this right-hand side. Felt he should have been rewarded for his efforts as the ball just trickled across the face of goal and no one was there to finish the job for Block FC. But a great counterattack there. You can see how dangerous they are and maybe foreshadow how the second half will be. Very open and from one end to the other. As we saw here just a few seconds ago. You can see why he's wearing the number 10, and that's it for the action for the first half. It ends Block 1, NYPD 1. It is all square at halftime. Don't go anywhere. We have a hopefully incredible and dramatic second half coming up. And while you wait for the second half, you can Check out all the goals of the month. And go on our Instagram at Game and Frame and vote for goals of the month for May. And we'll be right back with the second half on Game and Frame.
1-0 lead. Gianna Paul is going to go for a long-range shot. Oh my word! It's astonishing! Explosive! Unreal! Gianna Paul!
Back out wide. The Staten Island Monarchs looking for the opening goal! Goal! Outrageous! Seth Powder with the opener!
Similar spot just barely earlier in the half. Zielonka, same setup, 2-1. Zielonka goes straight in. He beats Fontes to the near post. And Hudson Valley Hammers in the last few minutes have flipped the score and now lead by 1. It's 2-1.
Had to do better with the pressure. Nice. Flicks it back. Lovely. And away he goes at pace. For Song. No, it's for Knight. Does he find Song? Yes, he does in the middle. Song alone and rolls it ever so gently past Meta. Tremendous link-up play from CPR, who string passes together like beads on a friendship bracelet. And the resulting finish, blink and you'd miss it, but just so sweet, so nice.
To get the ball away from danger for the moment. But the Lions can come with a shot's taken, and it's in the back of the net. What a finish! From nothing! What a goal! A loose pass sees the ball fall to the New Jackson Lions midfielder.
Despite being pressed by 2, was as calm and cool as ever. And she already has 1 goal to her name. Oh, it's a second from outside the 18-yard box. Goal! Brooklyn City!
Weaver with the recovery run, pokes it, waiting for the advantages to go, and it's a goal!
A long-range ripper! Number 23, substitute Yoder.
Puts the home side up, yet another goal.
Ryan Yeka driving up towards Saramago. That's clever. Ryan Saramago specs the shot. Oh my word! It's an absolute worldie by Captain Fantastic. The Tomcats are in the lead again. Audacious. Stupendous.
And this is Mika back to Rio once again. Rio takes a long shot, and Rio, what a goal! From as far as you can see, what a banger to beat Mejia's post, and Red Hook have tied things up.
Bardic, they know what it means. They know they need these 3 points. Bardic's shot is in the back of the net! Jenny Bardic at number 31! He grabbed the ball almost 30 yards out and he slams it into the back of the net!
Mira even, excuse me. Thinking of turning Mira, letting fly, decently caught. Spectacular equaliser for New Haven. A rocket from Gilhame Mira.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The Salt Air Case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. magnetic strip on the top. It's super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer and helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
A quality highlight reel is crucial for college and pro recruitment. A lot of services offer generic solutions, but at Game and Frame we know every player is unique and needs a personalised approach to win over coaches. Our process is simple. We work with any footage, and if you need help finding your best plays, we'll review games for you. Once we've finished, you'll have a reel you can upload to any recruitment platform. We've helped hundreds of players get the attention they deserve, including placements in Division I programs. Scan the QR code or email us for a free consultation and start the journey to maximize your recruitment potential.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed all those amazing goals from the month of May. Again, go on to Instagram and have your say. Voting ends tonight at 11:59 p.m. Again, it's at Game and Frame Instagram, and vote for May Goal of the Month. As we're back here at Randall's Island, Field 74, it's 1-1 between Block FC2 and NYPD FC2 in the Division II Reserves final. It's all to play for here in the next 45 minutes. NYPD took the lead through Owusu, and then Block FC just before the half through Sinra equalized. And that should make for a dramatic second half. Is NYPD going to get us kicked off here? Also, as a reminder, our all Game and Frame broadcasts are sponsored by Salt Athletic. Salt have made the world's freshest, most advanced cleat bag. The air case uses antimicrobial technology to block smell, making for odor-free car rides and houses. Salt is offering the Game and Frame community an exclusive discount. Scan the QR code to get 10% off and keep it fresh with Salt Athletic. As the second half is underway here at Randall's Island, rain holding off. It's just a bit windy. We're under the lights, and for the most part, it's dry. This Block FC gonna get some possession going here. They kind of grew into the game as the first half went on. First few minutes, first half of the half, didn't really experience much possession or chances created, but they grew into the game and found a way to call a goal back against NYPD. And again, it was the opposite for NYPD. They started off hot, and the counterattacks and creating chances, but just kind of let Block back into the game. But I guess that just sums up, and that's why the scoreline's 1-1 and all square here. Who's going to step up for either team? Be a throw-in for NYPD. Diedu to Munasar, out to Arias, Alvarez. Unfortunate touch there from Valencia, turned over. Now it's Jabi. With Wally, who's been at the heart of most of Block FC's attacks. Number 10 there is now on the far right-hand side. Drame. Diedu. Munasar. That was an unfortunate error there from Kira. And Diedu has to clean up as Kira ball got stuck under his foot and created an opportunity now for Block FC as a corner kick. First corner kick of the second half for Block FC. Not the best ball, it's cleared away by NYPD. Kira. Drame went down, but no foul called. NYPD maintained possession. Now Georges turned over now. Now Arias can drive forward, the right back. And no foul called. Oh, foul called finally. Arias is fouled. It'll be a free kick for NYPD. Decent ball. Oh, that was Alvarez on the end of that. Just, I'm not sure if he thought it was gonna arrive at his foot. He did stick a foot out, but I think he just misjudged the ball. It was a great ball from Arias. It ends up being a goal kick. Sepulveda, Arias, Sinra, who scored the equalizer for Block. Now it's a free kick. Wally is fouled. It'll be a free kick for Block. It's getting a little chippy. Tension's going to rise here as the game moves on and the stakes get higher. Be a free kick here. Ball straight to the keeper. Cortez running that out. Be a throw in for NYPD. Cross from Alvarez, and Alvarez offsides. DeSinra moves it forward. Out to Wally, brings it down very well. Good control there by the number 10. Under pressure. And Block first all the way go back. The keeper, Doucouré. It's Gaku. Turned over now. Cortez. Be a throw-in for NYPD. Now, Wally cutting inside on his left. It's a trying to cross the ball. This Drame on the far hand side just couldn't keep up with it. It'd be a goal kick for NYPD. Ball forward. Cortez running on, but our referee's going to have a word with I'm not exactly sure what the referee having the goal kick taken over again. Big ball forward by Arias. Can't find a white shirt. It'll be a goal kick for a block. Flicked on. Just favors Wally, but Diedu recovering well, cleared away. Now Georges to Kira. Kira fighting through, battling through. Still Kira. Now Cortez running on. Can he get a cross away? Gets a cross. Oh, off the crossbar. It's a save into the crossbar, and keeper trying to get a quick restart, but couldn't get the ball out of his hands. Almost an embarrassing moment for there from the keeper. Almost saved it into his goal, but his crossbar saved him. Arias or Kira Alvarez. Here's Arias into Alvarez. Valencia to Ugaris. Diedu. Diedu looking for some options, throwing his hands up, gets the ball away. There's Wally. Torre. Gaku. He's now playing left back. He started the match in midfield. Wally. Coming on his left foot. Cut out by Arias. Move forward, trying to find Ortiz. It's turned over. It's Gaku. Still Gaku. Gets a lucky bounce. And turned over now. Georges, he has some space in front of him. Now Valencia. Arias. Ortiz. Valencia. Ball high. Staying in bounds. It's won by block. Guidu. Cortez, Alvarez, Kira to Valencia. Kira again, finds Georges. Valencia. Opportunity, Sepulveda finds Cortez. Oh, ball just rolls under his foot. Arias, last time, switches it to no one, just goes out of bounds to be a block, throw in. Battle going on between Georges and his drama, and Georges comes out with an injury, holding his right leg. NYPD asking for a sub for Georges. It's not looking good. Looks to be in some pain. Georges is the one who had the assist for Owusu for the opening goal for NYPD. Now, from the looks of it, it looks like his match might be over. His final might be over. Once again, don't forget, go on our Instagram at Game and Frame and vote for Goal of the Month for May. See all the wonderful goals scored from last month. Voting ends at 11:59 p.m. It's at Game and Frame, Instagram. Vote for Goal of the Month. 1-1 here at Randall's Island between Block FC2 and NYPD FC2 reserves here in this Cosmopolitan Division 2 reserve final. Georges needing help getting claps from the Block FC reserve substitutes. Hopefully it's nothing too serious, and hopefully it doesn't keep him out for too long. It'll be a free kick for Block FC. Hooved forward by Arias. A no-nonsense clearance to be a throw-in for Block. Toure. That's a ball forward. Sinra. Oh. He snatched that. Took it really. Took the chance so quickly. One step, and Sinra just similar to the goal he scored. Just kind of toe poked it forward. This time to this wide of the net. Be a goal kick for NYPD. Valencia. Turned over. Sinra turns it over. Now Puma on the ball. Finds Valencia. Gets past Valencia. It's Kira. Kira driving forward, driving through the midfield. Still Kira. Trying to find Cortez, but ball just behind it. Back in possession of Block FC. Gaku. Oh, good turn there from Drame. Let the ball roll past him. Still Drum. Cuts inside. Couldn't find a shirt in black shirt. Turned over. Wally now. Wally on his left foot. Wally shot over the bar. Be a goal kick for NYPD. Who's going to step up? Who's going to step up for either team? Break this deadlock. There's some silverware to be hoisted at the end of this match. And as it stands, it's even the way the game's been played. The story of the game, it is. Scoreline doesn't really deceive. It is 1-1. It is all square. It's been even. It's been chances for both teams. It's been back and forth, end-to-end stuff here at Randall's Island. Might take some individual brilliance to break the deadlock here. Headed down by Toure, just falls to Puma. Here comes Block with Wally. Wally driving forward, trying to find a way through. Runs into NYPD wall. Still not clear though.
Good boy, yeah.
Now Gaku into Sanra. Able to turn, goes through the legs of Munasar. Still on our way. Wally. Out wide to Gaku. One-time cross. Not yet clear from NYPD. Gaku recovering. Toure trying to find Sinera. Alvarez to Cortez. He's turning. Just holds the ball up, starts it over, finds Diedu. Back to Puma. Puma turns it over. Now Toure finds Wally. Got Sinera in front of him. Oh, he's trying to play Sinera, but the ball just behind him. Puma and trying to find Cortez, but ball just evades him. And foul called. No, Drama is down for Block FC, as well as I believe that's Puma back there. Free kick.
Yo, Julian! Julian!
Owusu coming back in the game for NYPD. As NYPD, he scored the opening goal of this match. Can he come back in and repeat those efforts in the first half, or from the first half? Gaku turned over. It's Arias. Great block there by Toure. Valencia. Arias. Back to Valencia. Throw in for NYPD. That's a good ball forward. Sinera, good cut inside, good touch. Oh, had Wally there in some space, but misplaced his pass. If I had found feet, Wally would have been in, had some space just ahead of him. He could have used his pace to exploit that, but it's back in the possession of NYPD. Valencia. Turned over. Kira. Neither team can be able to string a couple of passes together. Now Torre. Gaku. That ball is kept in. This could be opportunity for block. Oh, just overran it. Just held on to it too much. But it's a corner kick for block. Opportunity for block. Try to break this deadlock with this corner kick here. Set piece is going to become very vital here in the final 15 minutes of this second half. Corner's taken short. It's with Wally. Got to get the ball in the box. They don't. Miss kick. Uh-oh, ball's bouncing around. Oh, and a free kick now. Free kick for NYPD. Arias to Valencia. Arias, Alvarez, turned over. It's with Gaku. Now Wally can run at the NYPD defense. Wally trying to get on his left foot. Still Wally. Gaku. Back to Wally. Oh, again, the ball just unable to maintain possession there. Gaku with the throw for block into Wally. And free kick called, the NYPD ball. Gedu. Arias into Alvarez. Plays Owusu, who plays back. Alvarez, can he keep it in? Can. Earns his team a throw in. Drama can run away with it. He can't keep it in. Actually, it'd be a throw in for NYPD. couple keepy ups. Free kick would be called, the block free kick. Ball's bouncing. Drame. Puma to Valencia. All the way back to the keeper. Into Cortez, chests it down. Trying to find Owusu with his pace, but ball had too much pace on it for Owusu. Gaku. Into Wally. He's fouled. Be a free kick for block. Dukure standing over this for block. Ball bouncing. Luckily, ball falls right to the keeper. Cortez into Owusu. Owusu. Oh, well, last-ditch tackle there from Dukure. A timely tackle because Owusu, he hadn't gotten a touch on that. Owusu was in on goal. Now Wally can come up the other way. It's a great turn by Wally, using his pace. Seinra. Now Toure. Wally's in space. Cortez. Owusu trying to bring it down. Owusu cuts inside. Opportunity for a goal. Oh! Oh, it was... That was... Number 45. I'm sure he's... We have a name for him on the roster. Sepulveda, the shot that just went right over the crossbar. Fine margins here in the final. These are the final 6 minutes of this final. Again, it's going to take an individual effort like that to break the deadlock, and Sepulveda came close. Ball forward. Wally If it stays like this, we go straight to PKs. It's final 5 minutes here at Randall's Island in the Division II Reserve Final. Again, if it stays like this, we go straight to PKs to decide this final. Unless someone from either side can step up. It's Gaku on the ball here, playing the ball into Sinra. There's a battle going on in the corner over there. It's a throw in for block. And offside's called. Diedu bring the ball forward to Munasar, to Arias. Heavy touch, but no pressure from Block FC. It's Cortez. Still Cortez to Kira, to Puma. Now Cortez is in. He's got the pace. He's got Owusu in the middle. Oh, and keeper comes off his line, makes a great save. Now Gaku with the ball, can Block FC, can come up the other way. Torre. Puma. Gaku, ball forward. Ball's cleared out. Be a corner kick for Block. Can they break the deadlock here? Cisse is going to come in the match. Number 24. Can be a super sub here. Can he, with his first touch, can he give his team the lead here? He's tall. Ball's in. Doesn't beat the first man. Torre. Goal kick. 2 minutes. We're like 1 minute. Again, if it stays like this, we go straight to penalties to decide the Division II Reserve Final. We don't want to jinx it, but it looks like it's heading that way. Barring an individual effort from the heavens that bless either team. Cortez headed forward. Ball shifted back forward, cleared away. Now Gaku. And the Cisse can't get a touch.
아마 힐러 한다고 힐러. 가네. 간다.
Kira. Sinra turns in the Cisse. Trying to find Wally. It's a free kick for a block. Could this be the opportunity? Wally gonna stand over this free kick for Block FC. He's got to make this service perfect. Give his teammates in the box an opportunity.
Hey, come on. Why, low.
Cisse with the wand of the left foot. What can he do here? Ball's in. Headed away. It's a corner kick. It was headed by NYPD. It looked like it was heading straight to the back of the net. It's a corner kick for Block FC. Now in the stoppage time, the Division II final, Division II reserve final. Ball's in. Is that a handball? Oh, handball, but for Block FC, so opportunity for a penalty. It will be penalties for the Division II reserve final. It ends 1-1 after regulation, and we will be heading to penalty kicks here in just a few seconds to decide this Division II reserve final between Block FC and NYPD. It was all square. NYPD took the lead with Owusu, and then just before the half, Block FC equalized through Sinra. And now there'll be 10 players to decide who's going to be hoisting that cup at the end of these penalty kicks. Don't forget, you can go on our Instagram at Game and Frame, vote for Goal of the Month. You can vote. Voting ends at 11:59 p.m. It's at Game and Frame, Instagram, Goal of the Month. And we'll be right back with penalty kicks here in just a few minutes on Game and Frame.
1-0 lead. Gianna Paul is going to go for a long-range shot. Oh my word! It's astonishing! Explosive! Unreal! Gianna Paul!
Back out wide. The Staten Island Monarchs looking for the opening goal! Goal! Outrageous! Seth Powder with the opener!
Similar spot just barely earlier in the half. Zilonka, same setup, 2-1. Zilonka goes straight in. He beats Fontes to the near post. And Hudson Valley Hammers in the last few minutes have flipped the score and now lead by 1. It's 2-1.
Had to do better with the pressure. Nice. Flicks it back. Lovely. And away he goes at pace. For Song. No, it's for Knight. Does he find Song? Yes, he does in the middle. Song alone and rolls it ever so gently past Meta. Tremendous link-up play from CPR, who string passes together like beads on a friendship bracelet. And the resulting finish, blink and you'd miss it, but just so sweet, so nice.
To get the ball away from danger for the moment. But the Lions can come with a shot's taken, and it's in the back of the net. What a finish! From nothing! What a goal! A loose pass sees the ball fall to the New Jackson Lions midfielder.
Despite being pressed by 2, it was as calm and cool as ever. And she already has 1 goal to her name. Oh, it's a second from outside the 18-yard box! Goal! Brooklyn Wood City!
Weaver with the recovery run, pokes it, waiting for the advantages to go, and it's a goal! A long-range ripper! Number 23, substitute Yoder, puts the home side up, yet another goal.
Brian Yako driving up towards Saramago, that's clever. Brian Saramago specs the shot. Oh my word! It's an absolute worldie by Captain Fantastic. The Tomcats are in the lead again. Audacious, stupendous.
And this is Mika back to Rio once again. Rio takes a long shot, and Rio, what a goal! From as far as you can see, what a banger to beat Mejia's post, and Red Hook have tied things up.
Bodic, they know what it means. They know they need these 3 points. Bodic's shot is in the back of the net! Bujeni Bodic at number 31! He grabbed the ball almost 30 yards out and he slams it into the back of the net!
And welcome back. And it's penalties to decide the Division II Reserve Final between Block FC and NYPD. It ended after regulation 1-1. Teams are lined up.
Hey!
Referee having a chat with the keepers, going over the rules and regulations of this penalty shootout. They're deciding what ball to use. And it'll be Cisse first up for Block FC. Making the long, lonely walk to the penalty spot. NYPD keeper telling him to hurry up. Mind games already being played. Number 24, Cisse, whistle blown. And Cisse gives his team the lead, the early advantage here in the penalty kick shootout. Now it's time for NYPD to respond. Joseph Sepulveda for NYPD. And a wonderful finish from Sepulveda. Emphatic finish. Confidently taken. It's 1-1 in the penalty shootout. Now, it's the goal scorer, Mamadou Sainra, who equalized for Block FC at the end of the first half. Can he keep the momentum for Block FC going? Interesting walk up. And emphatic walk up, confident walk up. And a confident walk back as he nods his head, claps his teammates. It's Block FC 2, NYPD 1. It's Manuel Valencia for NYPD. Oh, it's in. I thought that was going wide. Valencia equalizes 2-2. Another great penalty for NYPD. Sanu Torre now for Block FC. This is where the penalties get real tense. Don't want to make a mistake now. It's Chris Orcadino in goal for NYPD. And another great penalty, 100% for Block FC. Sanu Torre regains the lead for Block FC. Now it's number 25. Mark Puma for NYPD. Oh, he skies it! Advantage Block FC in the penalty shootout. Mark Puma skies it over the crossbar. And you hear the cheers from the substitutes of Block FC as that ball went into the woods. Now, Mohamed Doucouré, number 18. Can certainly extend this lead. And another great penalty. Block FC have one hand on the trophy. Huge penalty for NYPD coming up. It's Arias. John Arias. Take this penalty to try to keep his team in the shootout and a chance to lift some silverware. John Arias. That's a save! And Block FC are your Division II Reserve Final Champions. A huge save. You can see what it means. Mohamed Doucouré gives his team. You see what it means as they crowd the camera. It's Block FC, your Division II Reserve champions. You can hear the chants. You see what it means for Block FC. Holding up threes, a 3 in a row for Block FC. A huge save. And it was a miss from John Arias. And a big save from Doucouré to give his team the championship. Now the trophy presentation for Block FC. A wonderful effort, a wonderful team effort. Captain's going to be hoisting the trophy. It's a treble for Block FC. That's what it means. Block FC are your Division II Reserve Final Champions. Celebration's going to go long into the night. We'll try to once the celebrations dwindle down, we'll try to get some interviews here for you in a few minutes. Once everyone gets an opportunity to hoist the trophy. It's a three-peat for Block FC, and gonna try to get some interviews here in just a few minutes. Stay tuned on Game and Frame.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University, and I play forward. The Salt Air Case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house, so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards, so I know that they're together, and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer, and it helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
A quality highlight reel is crucial for college and pro recruitment. A lot of services offer generic solutions, but at Game and Frame we know every player is unique and needs a personalised approach to win over coaches. Our process is simple. We work with any footage, and if you need help finding your best plays, we'll review games for you. Once we've finished, you'll have a reel you can upload to any.
We won the treble. Treble. 1, 2, 3. We won the treble.
It's a treble for. Have you heard that? It's a treble for Block FC with Mohamed Doucouré and Amaro Doucouré. Family affair here. Gambian with Block FC. Great, amazing save to clinch the title. What was going through your head during the penalty shootout?
During the penalty shootout, I just knew that I just had to guess the right way. And if they were going to beat me, they were going to place it in a place where no goalkeeper could save. Yeah. I knew anything, if I went for it, it's not getting through me. So I just told myself, keep a cool head, and I'm going to take us home.
Yeah, and certainly you did. And it was an interesting match. You guys equalized right at the half. What was the conversation going into halftime?
We just told them, look, we got to play our game, right? Let's get comfortable. They started a little bit faster than us. They were a little bit more intense. But we knew once we just settle down and play our game, they wasn't going to beat us.
And it's a treble for Block FC, an amazing season. Talk about what was the defining characteristic of this team throughout the season?
I'll say it's all about the hard work, man. You know, tough through the cold, the summer. We was still grinding. We was on our grind. We took our losses, you know, first season, second season, third season. We took them as lessons. We didn't take it as losses. And now we're here, you know, still hungry.
Certainly,
still on our grind.
Certainly earned the treble this season. Congratulations, both of y'all. Go and celebrate with your team,
for sure.
And we'll see you next season.
For sure. Three-peat.
It's a three-peat for Block FC.
It took some time. We went through tough seasons, but we did it.
Yeah.
We did it.
Congratulations. Family affair. Family affair for Block FC. Block FC are your Division II Reserve Final champions. I'm Camden Brown, and thank you for joining us on Game and Frame. It's been a wonderful season. Some more finals coming up later on in the afternoon, later on in the next few weeks. But it's been a great season so far. Block FC again, Division II Reserve Final champions. See you next time on Game and Frame.